Hey everyone, it's Kevin the Paracordist. Decided to do this quick video because I've gotten a number of requests for it. Back in 2010, I did a video showing how to make a Turk's head with a jig. And I have this makeshift jig that I put together. But people have asked me if I could show how to tighten the knot after you take it off the jig. So that's what I'm doing now. This is a 7-bite Turk's head completed. So take off the pins here. I've got a working end here and a working end here. Okay. Now you slide it off. Now I'm going to start doing a little bit of tightening here just to get it to a certain point, but I got to make sure that I don't tighten it more so than I need to get the item in. See, this is going on the hiking staff, and so I got to make sure I leave that space to get that on there. Now we begin tightening. Take care not to lose these working ends. Start from one end. Start from up here. And I'm going to work my slack out through the knot till I get out to the other end. I'm going to have to go through the knot several times. Before I get this tightening completed. Sometimes I just like to keep it on my hand, push this through to see where it is up on this side, and just take out the slack. And here it is coming out the other end. So that was one tightening pass. Alright, now I have to repeat the process. And there we are again. That completes pass number 2. Now before I go any further, I'm going to put this on the hiking staff. So here it is, the hiking staff project. I haven't finished tightening this up yet, finished that, but I'm just going to get this on here and tightened up a little bit. We've got the electrician's tacky tape here that's going to be placed underneath this knot to help keep it in place once it's tightened. Okay, so I've gone around, tightened it a couple more times just to clean it up. Now we're going to show you how I'm going to finish this. This is just going to be a single pass Turk's head. If I wanted to double or triple it, then I would have taken one of these working ends and followed the other around parallel to it all the way through till I come back out again. That would double it, and if I did it a third time, that would triple it. But I'm going to keep this a single pass knot looking pretty much like this, but before I can final tighten it, I want to bury these ends. So these are really corresponding chords when you think about it. These two, we want them to look like they actually go right into each other. So what I'll do is I will take this chord and I will go almost as if I was going to follow it, go right next to it. But I'm going to go all the way up, all the way through, and out the top of the knot. So you can't get too tight before you do this. You have to do this before you final tighten, or else you'll never get it through. Okay? So that disappears up here. Now I want to take this one. You can see it underneath right now if you look closely, this that I just passed under, but once this knot's all tightened and worked up final position, you won't see it. So now I will take this one. I'm going to do something very similar. I'm going to send it under here and up through the outer end of the knot, upper end of the knot. Now this one here, I'm going to pull a little bit further until it pops underneath and goes out of view. Okay, so we've got this one. It passes through there underneath, you can't see it. This one just disappeared under. And once they're all tightened up, and ordered, it's going to look seamless. You'll never see the ends. Obviously, when I'm done, I'm going to pull these a little bit tight, extra tight when I'm all done, snip it real close, and then it'll just draw back in.